And welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. And on the last episode, well, we just started chapter 17.
Please, can you take care of Yuri? Make sure Ryuji has a place to come back to.
It was going to happen anyway. You knew it, I knew it, everybody else did. Okay. So, let's go to our next optional, believing in God. We seek those who might help us prepare for the days at hand. Oh, jeez. Please reach out for more information. Of course they want to believe in God. The client claims to be a follower of a dragon. Sounds very strange, but I'll make contact and ask for details on the case. Client's waiting at K Cafe. I should head over there.
Are you Tomino? The dragon followers said there's someone here who will help us. I've come to meet him.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I knew it. You are Tomino. I could sense the juice of disaster from the street.
What?
Juice is what will be called an aura in the human world. It's a very bad sign. Those from...
Oh god, let me just get this on. Let me just read this really carefully, because my mind was not ready for this. Okay.
Those from whom the juice of disaster flows are driven to both seek help from and give assistance to our church in order to expel the juice.
Yeah, my character has the same face. I'm making that same face too, like, what? I was not ready for this. He's not ready for this.
It's no coincidence that you want to assist us, Tomino. It's inevitable. That the guiding hand of the dragon god's at work.
Oh, God.
Fear not. Have faith in the dragon god, and your juice of disaster will be expelled in an instant.
That's exactly how I feel about this.
You just came to ask about a case. You're not interested in our god?
Hell no! I live with a brother who's a nut job. I love him. I really do. But he's a nut job. He's gone through a lot, but please, give me a break. I did not come here to listen to your dribble about a damn dragon god. This ain't Breath of Fire.
There's no need to be shy or embarrassed. Wait, don't go. I understand. Let's go to the church.
I don't want to go to the church.
But before that, will you help me hand out some of our church leaflets?
We're helping Jehovah's Witnesses.
I haven't reached today's quota. No, not quota. I mean, I haven't fulfilled my duty yet. If I don't fulfill my duty, I'll become unhappy and overflow with the juice of disaster. Thank you for being so concerned. So will you help me hand out the leaflets?
Fine.
Oh, thank you ever so much. Let's hand them out on our way to the church.
God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do I have to do this other fucking shit?
Okay, we're in Akihabara. Our church is holy ground. Let's hand out the leaflets, get the attention of passers-by, and give them the leaflets.
Why?
I'll go over there and do the same. I'll be back when I finish.
Hi. Would you like to serve our Lord and Savior of Ryu from Breath of Fire?
What's this leaflet? From that church? I don't want it. If I do what you preach, I'll just end up poor. I don't want any part of it.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so, right,
This leaflet, are you a fellow member of the church? I thought I saw the juice of happiness flow from you. I think you can tell, but I've been overflowing with the juice of happiness ever since I joined the church.
This is making me feel very uncomfortable.
Let us continue to follow our teachings and offer prayers to our God.
Okay, so you're praying to Big Fatty Plus. Okay, gotcha. Oh, someone from your church gave me a leaflet downtown yesterday. Please tell me you tore it up. You worship a powerful dragon god who controls destruction and rebirth, right? Basically, it said that your god's amazing. Yeah, yeah. It said something about the RCO, Church of the Everlasting Gobstopper, or some shit like that. I don't know. You say believing in that God will bring eternal happiness, but I don't buy it. Yeah, I know. You don't see 7 Dragon Balls there. Yeah. That's fine, sir. That's totally fine. Oh, it's a coupon? What? Just a leaflet? No thanks, you can have it back. Thank you. Hey there. What's this leaflet? You're not in this church, are you? No, I'm not, thankfully. You don't have to hide it. Freedom of religion is guaranteed in this country. You can believe whatever you want. You just look very disappointed, sir. Yeah. Oh, God. I can't believe you're a member of this church. But there's something fishy about this church. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I totally understand. It says something about, we believe in sex, and more sex. Our hotline gets a lot of people reporting that they've been swindled. I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. There's a pesky little thing called the Personal Information Protection Law. Sorry, but you'll have to ask someone else. There is something suspicious going on. I'll ask the woman who used to be in the church for more details.
Yes, I will call that the Church of the RCO Everlasting Gobstopper. The Church of the Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory or some shit like that.
Get away from me! I said I don't want anything more to do with your church!
What?
I'm not buying any of your so-called holy water, no matter how many times you pester me.
What?
You don't know about the holy water? Are you going to be baptized?
What?
I see. Then let me tell you, when you join that church, you receive a small bottle. The church bigwigs say it's filled with holy water containing the power of their God. Of course, it doesn't come free. It costs 100,000 yen.
Of course. Now you see why I don't give. It's like, no, I'm not giving out of my pocket, no. I'd rather give from my veins, my time, and my energy, but not from my pockets. That's enough. I'd rather give blood than give out of my pocket. I'd rather give 2 hours than out of my pockets.
They said it usually costs twice as much, and that I shouldn't miss out on this chance to get at it half price.
And yet, there are some churches that actually do that. Scum churches.
They also said that I would be plagued by misfortune if I didn't buy it. Looking back, they were clearly trying to intimidate me. I prayed to their God for happiness and bought several bottles of holy water, but I just ended up poor and unhappy. Online forums were filled with people saying how there's something suspicious about that church. I should have been more cautious. Be careful.
Hey.
Alright, looks like you handed out all the leaflets. Thank you. I'm finished too. Let's get to the church. It's this way.
About that holy water.
You want to ask something first? The price of the holy water? 100,000 yen a bottle. That is correct. It does contain the power of our God. Of course, it's expensive, right? But you get a 30% discount if you meet your leaflet fulfill your duty. That's a bargain. Our God's truly benevolent.
Your God is yen, I see.
Don't look at me like that, even if I think it's a little strange. The Dragon Follower wants you to erase all the bad things people have written about our church on the net, Tomino. I can understand that, but identifying those people and punishing them is taking things too far.
The fuck you say?
You know, he hasn't told us to punish them yet, but I think that's what he has in mind. I'm starting to think maybe he really is going too far. But I'll be unhappy if I oppose the church.
No, you won't. I've done that before. Never have I felt so good just leaving the church for a moment in a time and just watching it break from the inside. It's like a deconstruction from the inside. I'm telling you this because sometimes you have to.
It's like it was a mega church at one point, but you know, after all that drama that was going on about it, it ain't mega no more, which is good. It's like it was feeding the ego, you know, names and everything.
A low-ranking member like me couldn't possibly do that. Our God might be real. It's a dilemma. I wish there was someone who could investigate this for me. There must be someone.
I'm a handyman.
You don't have to say anything. I can see it in your eyes exactly what you want to say.
Thank you.
You decided to investigate the church for me, haven't you? I'm so grateful.
You could have just came out and said that from the gate. Huh?
Good luck.
I usually ask for details about a case, but I've just been roped into investigating the church. Still uncovering the truth about the church should be more interesting than identifying the people who have been criticizing it. I'll hack the website on the leaflet and see what I can find. Yeah! Eden! Now you can go to Dragon God Shrine. I promise you there is no Breath of Fire references awaiting us there. Axel! Oh, okay. That's all this really is. Okay, we get a bank expansion drive for it. Slap. Welcome, child. I am the dragon follower, loyal servant of the dragon god.
I am Goldraman, god of destruction and rebirth. Why do you seek me?
What business do you have with our church? They don't know I'm with Cutie. I'll keep them in the dark for now and see what I can find out. I want to know the truth about the church. Our church is the place where all those who worship and devote themselves to the great dragon god come together. The juice of disasters flowing capriciously from your body. You must join our church and purify yourself before it's too late. Well, so are you willing to devote yourself to the Great Dragon God? It's not a god, it's a Digimon. You're just using Digimon to swindle people! What? How dare you make an accusation? It seems you are determined not to renounce your Hector ways. You petulant child. Now you will find out what happens to those who mock the Great Dragon God. Go, Dramon, smite him! Vaccine, Megatype, Light. We'll just slap the taste out of your mouth. Chain attack! Ow. Damage up! Corona Buster! Corona Buster! Chain attack! Slap. How could a mere child possess such power? It's such a waste not to use it to its full potential. Join me, and we can make some serious money. What, dude? Nah, man. We'll be unstoppable together! The fuck, dude? Thank you, human. You've opened my eyes. I came here to help all those who have faith, but I let that money-grubbing scoundrel have his way and lost sight of my objective. It was wrong of me to turn a blind eye while he sold tap water for outrageous prices. 'Cause really and truly, that's what holy water is. It was just plain water from the tap. I will now leave this place. The time has come for the church to be consigned to history. Farewell, child. Smite this thing to asunder. Thank you.
Tomino, what'd you find out about the holy water?
It's just plain water.
What? It's just tap water? Can't be. Have you got any proof?
No, it's just plain water.
So I'm free to believe you or not.
Yeah.
To tell the truth, I've seen it. The church leaders filling the holy water bottles from a tap.
Really?
I've convinced myself that I was mistaken, that they must have been washing the bottles or something like that. But they weren't. The church's doctrine that the holy water contains divine power was all just a big lie, wasn't it? So, does that mean our dragon god doesn't exist?
It never did, sweetie. Never did.
He doesn't exist, but he's gone now? I don't understand. I thought I finally found happiness after joining the church, but the holy water was just a scam.
Not all churches are holy. I should know. There was one right by the church I went to, and, you know, it was full of crock of shit.
What should I believe now?
Yourself.
I see. If I can't believe in a god, I should just believe in myself. Yeah, from now on, I'm going to believe in myself. That must be the path to happiness. That's much better than believing in some sham church. Don't be as gullible as I was and go joining some weird cult, Tomino. I have to tell the other members, thank you for everything.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy. She's cute, but she's dumb. Several days later.
Hello again, Tomino. Thanks for what you did the other day. I've finally done it.
You did what?
Haven't you heard?
It's so incredible!
I secretly filmed how the Dragon Follower and the others have been trying to sell tap water as holy water and uploaded it to a video site.
Oh, you uploaded it on YouTube.
And since then, the church's website has been flooded with comments. It'll probably be forced to shut down in a few days. Some people have even started praising me as a god for exposing the truth.
Don't believe the hype.
When I uploaded the video, I included your advice about believing in yourself. Those words have gone viral.
Kinda wish that was like that in real life.
The way everyone's talking about it, maybe what you said will become the basis for a new religion.
Oh god, I hope not.
Thank you for everything. My video is getting so many views, and I even received donations from people who say they want to support me. I'll make sure you're well paid.
Yeah, you're getting all this from super chats, aren't you? Well, thanks. I don't know how I feel about her being praised as a god for following my advice. But maybe humans will never stop creating gods as long as they continue their search for happiness. And this is why I'm not a part of that madness. I was never a part of that madness. And thank God I was never like that. Thank you. Good Lord. The responses are beyond weird, let me tell you. And I only got like a few good minutes, so let me see. Can I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am not sure I can. Yeah, I think I'll call it the Church of the Everlasting Gobstopper. Yeah. You know what? Instead of me taking on another mission, I'm going to do. Okay, we got 4. 1. We got 1. We got 3, 5 cases. Okay, instead of me actually taking on another mission, I'm actually going to look at these I'm going to look at these cases. Ah, yeah, get that? Okay, so got Digifarm cases and all the cases, but we're not going to be doing that. Instead, we are going to go through Hacker's memory and just read up on the ones that we picked up along the way. There's no one here. Finally. Wow. I can even get my Digimon out in the real world. I heard you save my life. I want to let you know how grateful I am. Thank you. Feels weird thinking a Digimon like this. But Digimon aren't just tools. I understand that now. So I want to ask you something. Not an order, just a request. Can you please go and help Cutie? I can't leave the hospital yet. Is that a yes? I don't really understand. I wish you could talk like Erica's Digimon. It's a crucial moment for Hudie. I'm counting on you, compadre. Children are mean. This is why the voices in my head has only one. Mine.
俺の言った通りにしたら全部うまくいっただろう。アカウントを奪われたせいで あいつはお前を頼り始めた。初めてお前はあいつを助ける側に回ったんだ。もうお前は弱いだけのお前じゃない。でも足りないだろう。また弱いところ見られちまったもんな。あいつの中ではお前はまだ弱くていじめられっ子のゆうちゃんのままだ。
やだ。そんなのやだ。
わかるぜ。それなら欲しいものは欲しいって言わなくちゃな。お前が欲しいものは何だ？俺はそれを考えてやる。
俺が
俺には聞こえるぜ。お前の声が。
Crap.
俺の声。本当に俺の願いを叶えてくれるのか。
もちろんさ。小坂を倒してよく分かっただろう。奴にとってお前は対等なんかじゃなかったんだ。あいつにはお前よりフーディエの方が大事なんだ。仕方ないって諦めるか？それもいいかもな。
どうすればいい？
決まってるだろう。奴がもっとお前を頼るようにすればいいんだ。お前の手には奴のアバターが。それを使って前みたいにあいつに揺さぶりをかけてやれ。K の素顔を晒してやれば、あいつは自分が本当は誰なのか疑問に思う。そうすればあいつはかつての自分を知る唯一の友人であるお前に助けを求める。動揺したところすかさずお前が助けにやってくれば、今度こそあいつはお前を信用するようになるぜ。小坂という敵と味方で二つの顔を使い分けたように K というこの二つの顔を使い分けるんだ。
そうすればあいつは俺を頼ってくれるのか。
今度こそきっと大丈夫だ。
やるよ。それであいつが俺を認めてくれるなら。
それでいい。それでいいんだ。
It is kind of fucked up that he did what he did just to say, I want to be respected.
一緒に行っちまうんだよ。
いい加減悲しくならないか。お前がこんなに頑張ってるのに、あいつはちっともお前を顧みてくれないんだぜ。悔しいよな。どうだ、そろそろ別の方法を試してみる。
別の方法。
そうさ、お前があいつになっちまえばいいんだよ。
俺があいつに。
さあ、何せお前はもうエデンであいつを手に入れてるじゃないか。
でもこれはあいつじゃない。ただの入れ物だ。
そうさ。だからお前が中に入って理想のあいつになればいい。そうすればお前とあいつはいつも一緒だ。勝手に離れていったりしないんだぜ。
Shouldn't it be you and him?
俺があいつに。そうだよな。お前はもうここにいるんだ。それなら俺がお前になればいい。俺たちはずっと一緒だ。俺の思い通りにならないお前ならいらない。
いい感じに仕上がってきたじゃないか。
This turned real toxic, didn't it?
人間ってな、本当にあれだね。愉快で滑稽でバカらしい。この喜劇、最後まで楽しませてもらうぜ。
This poor boy doesn't even know he's been used. Now let's do Slatos. Oh? You want to use my paper in a new project? Yes, to save a young lady with an extremely rare and incurable disease, we're putting a special team together as we speak. Your paper would be the foundation of our research. Just a hypothesis. I have no idea what effect it could have on the human body. Testing it out on a child is all too high. Don't worry, Miss Kishibe. The subject and her family all accept that no one knows exactly what will happen. If we succeed, the company can expand its business into the medical sector. Miss Kishibe is always thinking 10 steps ahead. Then I have no objections. Use it as you see fit. Thank you. Miss Kishibe will be pleased. Who would have thought such a drastic step could be someone's only hope? There's so much sadness in the world. I can't allow it to continue. This world must be changed. And lastly is this. Happy Hacker's Record. Here I write about hacker terminology. Firewalls. Firewalls were originally systems that prevented users from causing damage. However, Eden hackers have now modified them, and they are often used as barriers in turf wars. They range in strength, but a certain level of skills are required in order to get past them. Thank you. Get the heals. I believe we have some stuff we need to sell off. Let's see. Okay, no. Just a bank expansion, not a farm expansion. Yes. Let's tell you about memory. If your Digivice doesn't have a lot of storage space, you can't bring many Digimon with you. To get more memory, use MemUp and MemUp Deluxe items. Don't just keep them, use them, or they won't do you any good. So feeling more enlightened now? Anytime you're curious, come talk to the System on Sisters, the Evangelists of Love. So let us tell you about how personality changes the results of developing or investigating. The personalities of all your Digimon at your Digifarm can change how development and investigation shake out. This affects what items you can develop. So try gathering a bunch of Digimon with the same personality and see what kind of items tend to appear. Developer personalities will affect the item and shorten how long it takes to. Isn't that nice? Same with investigations. Personalities and the Digifarm affect what kind of cases turn up. And searcher personalities both affect the speed and result of the process. How convenient. So feeling more enlightened? No? Anytime you're curious, come talk to System on Sisters, the Evangelists of Love. I feel more enlightened. I'm getting the hell up out of here. So with that said, being that this episode is quite short, I'm gonna call it here. And in the next parts, we shall do more cases and slink right into the main cases, which there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. But we'll do probably 3 of them. We'll probably deal with the optional cases more and then jump into part of the main cases next time. So, see you with more Hacker's Memory. Right after this.